What does your self-reflection and goal setting practice look like if you have any?
Oh man, yeah, actually I do. There's a whole kind of guide to this. I've tweaked what 10x is easier than 2x from Dan Sullivan and Benjamin Hardy's book. They've got like a whole guide. I've tweaked mine a little bit, but I break everything down into body, being, balance, and business. Those are the four areas I focus on every year. And every year I try to make some kind of progress in each of those. So like for my body, I think I'm trying to stay around 185 pounds this year. For my being, I think I'm trying to do something with get a little bit more spiritual, read some spirituality books, something that I have not done before. Balance. This year, I'm trying to create a couples trip with friends and family. I already do an annual mom-son trip, father-son trip, brother-sister trip. So strengthening those relationships. And then business, obviously, we can talk about those goals all day, but I said I've got certain goals that I want to hit in my business.
Yeah. I got to say right now, first of all, it's really impressive that you know those right up front and it's the beginning of the year. I'd encourage the listeners and the audience here to get the clarity in your business and your goals so that you can just recite them if they're asked right in front of you, just like this, like Brandon. So well done, man. Number 4, what are the core work habits that you attribute most to your success or parts of your personality?
Oh, the core four work habits that I attribute to my success. If you have not done a time audit where your alarm goes off every single hour and you write down an Excel sheet how many minutes you spent on whatever activity it is for an entire week, and I'm talking about all the personal activities, and then gone and labeled those what you would pay someone to do it. So it's going to be a $0 per hour activity. It's going to be a $10 per hour activity. It's going to be a $50, $100, $1,000, and $10,000 activity. And what's going to happen is you're going to find that you're not spending very much time doing the $10,000 per hour activities. I try to do a time audit every 6 months to a year and look at outsourcing all the things that are not $10,000 per hour activities. That has been a huge resource for me to do that. As far as the other three, let's see, hiring strategic partners. I don't hire employees. If I've got to train somebody, best thing you can do for your business, if you bring somebody in that can teach you during the interview process how to perform and manage the position better than you'll be wildly successful. Do not hire anyone that cannot teach you how to perform that position even better. And number 3, being around other business owners. The entrepreneur journey is lonely. Things don't always go according to plan. Having people that you can lean on during the tough times and get advice from to push through is important. Having people that you can reach out to for advice on how to properly grow your business because they've done it, that is the next thing. So those are 3 tools that I'm currently using right now.
Very cool, man. I love it. I was looking for 1, but you hit it out of the park, man.
I thought you said 4. I was like, wait a minute, did I miss that? I thought you said 4, and I was like, let me try to come up with some. So
I said core work habit.
oh, core. Okay. I thought that said was 4. That's my bad.
Good. It's all good. I'm going to take all the value you had there. By the way, that advice on doing a time audit on yourself is incredibly valuable. There's apps out there like you can use Toggle, or there's plenty of things that you can do out there to log your time, but it is a very revealing exercise. Again, encourage everyone to do that. So great advice. All right. Last question I have for you for today.